I'll buy like soupy stuff. Avoid processed food.
Sapi.
Must put
that.
halal. Put there.
No, put
Haram.
Put a counter. Astaghfirullah counter.
Yeah, correct.
Bastard.
Yes, a stuffed gorilla. That's what.
Sapi. I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Tekken.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Then he, abang. Then I said, bro. I said, that's written, bro. Welcome back to the second part of the podcast. You are now tuning to the number one bedtime podcast in your hearts.
In your hearts. Welcome to our Ramadan.
Ramadan Kareem.
Yes, Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak.
Salam Ramadan.
Salam Ramadan. Yes. Okay.
Salamat po. Different. Philippine.
You know how they wish?
Huh?
Do you know how they?
No, I don't know.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought you know how they wish Ramadan Kareem in Philippines. Okay, so we touched a little bit towards the end of part 1 for the nostalgia. Okay. Yeah, you want to start with how your Ramadan journey started.
Okay, before that I open with a story.
Okay, can.
Short, right? Okay.
Long one also can.
Long one, finish podcast. Okay. I saw this thing when I was on the first day of Hari Raya. This particular thing. I went to my uncle's place. Okay, my uncle had a son, and he was slightly younger than me.
Okay,
slightly, yeah. How many years younger I cannot recall, but slightly younger lah. So at that time I was in primary school. So he was learning to fast lah. Okay. I shall not say his name lah, but we come for Hari Raya, we sat down on the dining table. So the dining table is it's in the house lah. Then beside it is a sliding door, a glass sliding door. I remember vividly. And there's a poster, A4 poster with a large cow. Okay? And the words read in Malay is, kalau the boy's name tak puasa, then the boy's name akan jadi macam gini.
please, translation.
Meaning, if he never fast, he will become like that, the cow.
Like the cow. Meaning to say you gain weight lah.
No, something like that lah. It's just scaring the child lah.
Did that work?
The boy fasted lah. the boy has grown up to a young to a family man already. Got kids, got wife.
Is he a religious person?
That one is up to him and God lah.
Yeah, no. I don't know. As in, like, from what you see, like, you know, like normally we all know, right? Like, okay, maybe it's not the right way to put it, religious person.
That's why.
Yeah, I think it should be more like you know, there are Muslims who follow the very basic.
I suppose yes lah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, syukur.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Talking about nostalgia and how I fasted. You know what? In the past lah, when I was growing up, it's very tough for me to wake up in the morning for sahur. Sahur is in English is what? Breakfast.
Pre-dawn meal.
Pre-dawn meal. So it's your last meal before you start your fast lah, basically. So like my family practices lots of carbo lah. Full on meals, rice.
Okay. I'm up till now.
Even me now same. Okay. Like some families don't practice that. Yeah, but my family practice. Because like my mother will say, makan, nanti tak boleh tahan. As in you better eat, if not you cannot last the whole day with your rice all. Yeah, but it was true to a certain extent. When there are days where I lazy to wake up, then I suffer the whole day.
So that means you won't wake up to even drink water also lah.
There are days where I tired. Like midnight, I just drink something in the palm. Sleep.
Okay.
Then so like it was like rice. Basically, it's a continuation of last night's
balance
feast.
leftover lah. Okay.
And sometimes got new ingredients
Mm.
Yeah, it's like that lah. What about yourself?
For me, okay, exactly like what you just said. Young time is like that lah.
Old time.
Not say old, not say
Young
okay.
time,
Young
old
time. Okay,
time.
when I say young time, I'm not talking about like primary school or what. I'm talking more about because primary school no choice. You will kena whack by your not say whack. You will kena like your parents were like, hey, wake up. What time already? Faster,
Correct.
need to sahur. So you no choice, and at that age you scared of your parents lah, no choice lah. So you have to wake up and do what I need to do. When I say young time, I'm talking about like more like the teenage years where you have the freedom to like, don't disturb me lah, I want to sleep, you know. And your parents don't really do anything like, okay lah, your pasal lah, you know. You want to suffer the whole day, okay, don't wake up, don't eat, don't drink, just sleep lah, that kind of thing. They'll just leave it to your own device. Yes. So yeah, the suffering is legit, bro.
Yeah.
The part where you don't wake up to sahur, to drink and eat, the rest of the day you really suffer. But one good thing, I'm speaking for myself, one good thing about me is I do persevere throughout. Although the suffering is real, I still do persevere throughout. To how to say? Because you already start already. Then you don't want to like halfway, like although you're very like thirsty, so you prolong. Then somewhere towards the last few hours, like never mind lah, just tahan. Last 2-3 hours, just tahan, just to get the, because you're already guilty. You never wake up, you never eat, you never drink. So you don't want to feel more guilty that you book earlier. You never complete the whole thing.
Oh, okay, I
So
understand.
yeah, so that kind of, and yeah, so from my parents also same lah, like what you said, the leftover balance from the previous booker night is what we are going to eat for sahur. But for me and for many like me, having that pre-dawn meal is another challenge that you have to go through.
Okay.
First challenge is the waking up part and getting ready for your sahur. The second challenge is to eat.
Yeah.
Early in the morning at 4 plus or at 5 a.m. That is not the normal timing for us to have our so-called meal lah. So it is very difficult. So for me, what I normally do is, if let's say got roti and curry, okay lah, for me it's just one slice or maybe 2 slices of roti, dip in the curry, drink water, then settle.
Okay.
That kind of thing. But as you age, you realize the importance of waking up and trying to get the so-called nutritions and the nutrients in your body, because why? You have school. You know you need to go to school, and our time school all finish like after CCA or remedial lessons, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and the moment you wake up for sahur, you finish your sahur, is when you start getting ready for school and straight go to school.
Correct.
So that part. Then as you grow even more older, you start working already. And you know if you don't eat and drink in the morning for your sahur, you're gonna suffer again throughout your whole time that you're at work.
Yeah.
So you realize the importance of getting the nutrients in your body before you start your fast.
Agree. But if right now, still find it hard to wake up?
Surprisingly no.
Okay. Yeah, I think our body clock, okay, before fasting month, that 3, 4, 5 o'clock is my supper time. So it's next to natural for me. It's nothing new.
Okay.
The only new thing is to not eat the whole day lah.
Yeah, yeah. I still do find it difficult to eat. Like even the since Ramadan started, my meal is like, you know, sometimes the bubur from the previous one. So I'll just have like one small bowl.
Bubur porridge.
The bubur porridge lah. Either have one small bowl or like what I said, roti, and that's it.
Make yourself or collect from the mosque?
No, my mom makes.
Oh, okay.
My mom makes. Young time, yes. Young time we will go to the mosque, and young time no choice lah. Standard. My father,
auntie, no choice.
No choice. Correct, no choice.
See,
my mother will know. She will know how much.
I got a question.
Yes.
Remember your old house?
Yes.
My old house?
Yes.
Below the house?
Yes.
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 That place was
they
great.
do congregational prayers underneath the
Underneath the
block.
block. Yeah. That
one can collect the porridge.
That Edward just said, right? That fits nostalgia. The word nostalgia
It opens up
perfectly.
so much
Oh, see,
memories.
goosebumps, yeah, bro. What goosebumps already? Because that was where I grew up. So Edward's old house was my house before his parents bought it lah.
Oh, okay.
So right below our block is the they have the so-called like masjid. Do you call it masjid?
The prayers lah under the block.
I mean they do. Do they still do the normal 5 days prayers under the?
I don't know.
But when you were staying there, were they still doing it like
They
the?
did.
Oh,
They
okay.
did,
So
they
I
did.
believe
Should
it
be
should
lah.
still be
Oh, by the way, I
continue.
have a list of places.
Aboy. Aboy. The Aboy list of Ramadan prayer places. Yeah lah. I follow that also.
We can share with our audience.
Sure.
Once we post, then we put comment.
Can.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah lah. So even until now, I do find it difficult to have my proper meal. But it is much more easier now, even if I don't have a proper meal. Reason why? Because for many years I've been doing intermittent fasting.
Okay.
So even on normal so even normal days I don't really eat that much. Like I do 3 days water fast. I do 3 days water fast, that kind of thing. And on my other days that I don't do my water fast, I'm like having 1 meal a day. So because your stomach has already shrunk because of your fasting, even before Ramadan, right? During Ramadan, it is that much more easier to go through.
Correct.
So I'm not being like a
nutritionist expert
or what lah. And also at the same time, I'm not being an arrogant
bastard.
Yes. Stop Lazim.
Australia magazine.
One of my cousin will say, what?
Where's my comb?
No, a stuffed gorilla. Right? A stuffed gorilla. I think if the fellow who's watching this, his name ends with mean.
Oh, I know him.
Yes, you know him.
I stuff your gorilla lah.
A stuffed gorilla. That's what he used to say. It's very long
He
since
watch,
he said that. Yeah, he will watch. He'll watch.
I mean, easy.
Yeah. Okay, so so not being arrogant or what. So now even during Ramadan month it just the only challenge is the no water part. That's the only thing. Other than that, my day goes on as per normal. It's just towards because we are working now, right? We are working now
No, what is work?
No, as in when we go, we are we work whether part time or full time. You are still going out to work under under the hot sun or what. So during the noon period and somewhere towards the booker period, right? That is the two most difficult points that I have to endure.
For me, the challenge, right? Two things, the heat. If you work outdoors, you fight with the sun. I tell you,
correct.
That one number one. Number two is to balance your water intake, your plain water intake. Like on normal days, I know how to just gradually go through my day with how many bottles of water. But like Ramadan, fasting month, you need to break fast with some form of glucose lah.
Correct.
You cannot siam away from that because your body deprived from all the sugars. You need to have a bit lah. Not say really drink sweet drinks or no lah.
Correct.
Need to have a bit. Then your water intake. So how you want to balance out that when? So I find it hard to balance out.
Do you normally have
water regimen? Water regime.
Yeah.
I'm
talking about normal days.
Normal days.
So during Ramadan,
that's why I say I find it hard.
I think there's a
guide lah.
Guideline.
I know.
Before.
But I'm ignorant.
Same.
See, you yourself tell, then you yourself say same. See?
Sorry. What guideline?
Huh?
What is it? Guideline?
SOP.
No, it's basically like it tells you like
the water
before you sleep, how many glasses you should drink. Before you
during your fasting.
During your sahur, how many glasses you should drink. After your iftar, how many glasses you should drink to maintain the water level throughout the day. Because now it's like 7 glasses, right? Regularly.
Yeah.
So that amount equates to that 7 glasses, but it's shorter period.
Oh. Okay. I have a very bad habit. On normal days, I have a very bad habit of not consuming enough water. It's been like that for years. I tried, like even bought like a 3 liter bottle. Even then also it's difficult for me to finish that 3 liter within that whole day. So Ramadan, like for me, like kind of like enforces for me it's like I never eat, never mind. As long as I drink as much water, I'll be fine. Which is true. And also recently, like what you say, you need to have the necessary glucose in your body. So recently, what I saw online is I think it was in China. China Muslims where before they I believe China, before they break fast, right? Before they drink water or anything, they do this thing where they take a pinch of salt and then they just put inside their in their mouth lah, on their tongue. I think if I'm not wrong, it is to add on to more electrolytes in your body.
Oh, okay.
Right? Salt does that, right? So like add that lost electrolytes in your body, and then they break their fast with the korma, which is dates, and then water, that kind of thing. Talking about korma, only last year,
dates.
Only last year I started eating dates for buka.
What is your favorite variant?
Okay.
You recently found this out, right?
Yes, I recently found this out, which was last year.
Ajwa?
Last year, no, Medjool.
Medjool.
Nice. Okay.
Same.
The reason why I know it is sunnah. Sunnah, how to say? Don't a stuffed gorilla. Last warning.
Sunnah is follow the Prophet's teaching.
Yeah. So
the ways of the Prophet.
Correct. So from my knowledge,
I wanted to say that lah. Sunnah.
Okay. So from my knowledge, he has 3 dates. 3 dates for buka. I know they say you have odd number
3, 7, 21.
Yeah, 1, 3, 21 dates. Okay.
Odd what?
Yeah lah, 1, 3, 1 to 3, 1 or 3 dates, that kind of thing. Okay. So that is what they do. So I know it is sunnah, but because I don't like the taste of dates, I don't like the texture of the dates in my mouth. It puts me off.
Used to lah.
Yeah, it puts me off, and I am not able to enjoy my other meals after that. Okay. So I stopped. I never ate dates up till last year, where during when I was working somewhere, I saw okay lah, Medjool dates, they were quite big, they look nice. I thought, let me just try lah. Let me just try. I tried. I was like, damn, son.
Wrong. You're not like that. I know you.
Okay.
First thing, your eyeball pop out.
Yes.
Like that.
Damn, son. And I like the dates. I like the taste of it, the texture.
I love
of
dates.
It. Yeah. You talking about what date?
All kind of dates.
All kind of dates. So I go for Medjool. Yeah. And I haven't bought it yet for this year because my father asked me to help him finish. So the Medjool dates actually kind of helped me to transition to trying out other dates that appeases my taste buds.
Actually, you can buy the fresh ones also. You try for a change.
Yeah, it's the one with the comes together the branches and everything, right?
So where was it sold? The one you bought?
The Medjool? NTUC.
In a box,
Yeah, in a box.
No, you as in okay. As in what I'm trying to say is you buy the fresh ones.
Okay.
The fresh ones are sold inside the chiller, bro, and it's sold by the grams.
And they're expensive, right?
That's why I say for a change, you try.
Okay.
You try because you are new to this, right?
Yeah.
So might as well you try the best. It's still fresh. Some of the dates are still okay. When the dates you get in the boxes, it's already ripe. It's so some of the dates that are fresh is still like a grape. So the texture is even different.
So you try. It's more towards the fruity.
You can try.
Okay. Where can you get?
They never sponsor us.
Okay, never mind.
You know, like all the Muslim shops, like example, Bukit Batu got one.
Okay.
That kind of shops.
Okay.
The Geylang also got a few.
I shall go.
The Jucek complex, that kind. They sell in the chiller.
Yeah.
I just see which one you like. You point 100 gram, bring back.
Price range roughly?
$10 bucks
per 100 gram.
Yeah. It's a bit more pricier.
Yeah, but then again, it's
cigarette
just
can buy.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I say cigarette, people zip.
Correct. Cannot say already. True.
Oh, but talking about cigarettes, I tell you, the buzz is buzz kill. Okay, I'm a bad guy lah.
He's a bad man.
Real Batman.
Batman bin Superman original.
So yeah, I look forward to actually not say drinking and eating lah. I finish straight. I ran to the balcony. Then you kena you.
Yeah. I remember my smoking days also was like that. Drink water, eat little bit, straight not just me. I think the whole
I'm not violent
cousins,
until like that
everyone
lah. I'm not violent until like that lah. I
Still
will
got puff.
faster eat then after that go. So I tell you for a few seconds you like
very light-headed, right? Very light-headed.
the bus.
Correct. Okay, so we touched on sahur. Can we move on to buka?
Can lah.
What is your ideal buka food?
Ideal. Okay.
Edward, I think Edward wants to say something.
No lah. Ideal over the years, right? Ideal because I hear. Not say I want to say I good or what lah. Just now I say I bad. I know I say good. The irony.
Balance.
I hear the sermon the past few days in the radio lah. So the sermon say you are actually advised to eat healthier foods, healthier choices of foods. So when I hear that, then I think about the food choices I have. Okay, but this one is again expectations versus reality lah.
Yes.
So my expectation is those healthy foods salad.
You're talking about now lah.
Now.
Okay. Let's go back to when you were younger. When you didn't have a choice.
You didn't like that answer.
It's like salad healthy.
Yeah, salad. What kind of
salad?
Okay, healthy. Okay. But let's go back to when you were younger, when you didn't really have a choice of what you were going to have for buka, except for the ones that your parents buy or your mom cooks. What would the normal buka food be for you?
Normal. Okay. Cause last time when I grew up my parents my mom used to work in a pasar malam she was working for a stall lah. Okay, so that stall she worked, she will always get food from the vendors surrounding her.
You are talking. This is like more towards like the Ramadan,
straight
the
I tell you,
community, the vibes.
Woodlands pasar malam lah. Straight. So like they will exchange food like that with the vendors. They will take my mother's stall things, give them, then they will give their stuff. So I'll get stuff like Alamin biryani. Then Alamin every fasting month they'll have their tulang, the one tub. Then I get
Alamin or Ajmer?
Alamin.
Okay. Ajmer is more recent.
Is it?
Ajmer
is more recent.
Ajmer came later in the game.
Oh, okay.
Then what like bihun biryani, all this kind of stuff heavy stuff.
Okay.
So usually I get all this good stuff.
And am I right to say that at that
and
age,
all the kuih?
Okay. Am I right to say at that age you just gorge on whatever?
It's fine because I was doing sports.
Oh.
Like mad.
So you were fit lah.
Was.
Okay, you were, okay. Yeah lah, correct lah. You were fit lah, past tense lah.
Okay lah. You were okay. So the verbiage past I can send.
Okay.
Ready to send.
Okay. So you were okay lah, and you were not like how to say? Okay. For me, young time it was mainly.
Can finish the question.
Oh.
So you were not what?
Okay, so you were
haven't finished that for me. Suddenly for me. Okay lah, for you lah. Then my question haven't finished. What?
Okay. What? So you okay lah with whatever you had?
Yes,
you makan. Okay.
Yes sir.
You had no complaints and am I right to say you were happy?
Of course.
Okay. Same lah.
My mother watching if I say not happy then no, but yeah, I'm happy lah.
Yes. Mother's food you cannot compare with anywhere else lah.
Yeah.
That is something you can never compare. Okay. Likewise.
Growing up.
Yeah, likewise. Growing up, whatever was on the table we would eat. And for me was, I was a very fat kid. I mean, not say I'm not fat now. I'm not as fat as I used to be lah. That's all I can say. I was a very fat kid. Okay, so for me, food was like, okay, buka time. I will whack whatever I can whack. I will whack. After that, want to go pray Maghrib, the stomach will be bulging. I'm like, regret. But every day is the same thing. Then,
bulging.
Bulging.
Start bulging already. Okay, sorry guys.
Okay. So and it was more like for buka I need to have like bandung. I need to have syrup, like all no, not a fan of katira. I don't. What?
Nothing.
Almost a stuffed gorilla again. Okay, like sweet drinks lah. Or like all the kuih and all the like oily food, that kind of thing. So as we grow older, as I grow older, I realize the importance, especially now, I realize the importance of having a proper proper diet when you want to book, and at the same time also you need to control the quantity of the food that you eat. Because why? After that, need to pray your Maghrib, then you need to pray your Isha, then you need to go for your Tarawih.
Don't pray.
Don't pray. But this one must pray. So need to go for Tarawih, so you need to know how much you can eat. Like even for my booker just now, just half bowl of bobo porridge.
Can already.
That's it. And you believe until now I don't feel hungry. Because
my friend like that lah.
Also like
2 calendar finish. No appetite, gone
as in
die.
Huh? Really?
You human no appetite already, then no point living in this world.
No lah, but food. I mean, okay, I'm a foodie. You are a foodie.
No lah.
No?
Yeah.
You are a foodie, so we enjoy. Oh wow,
The
time
foodie with the
flies. Foodie baba. We are foodie. So
Foodie vibes.
yes. So food has always been an important part. It's just that lately, the past couple of years, it started mainly like 2 or 3 years ago lah.
Okay.
Where for booker I'll eat like if I'm working, right. So booker time I'll go buy like salad. I know. Just now I was like, but that's what I used to do because why I want to stay healthy and I don't want my weight to increase again. So I'll buy salad. I'll buy like soupy stuff. Avoid processed food.
Sapi.
Must put halal. Put there.
No, put
haram.
Put a counter. Astaghfirullah counter.
Yeah, correct.
Bastard.
Yes. A stuffed gorilla. That's what.
Sapi.
Astaghfirullah. What does it say? Think lah. I forget already what I say. What I say?
I genuinely
He also got Edward also got
Soupy.
soupy things to ease the burden from the stomach from overindulging. Yeah.
But don't you think that it's alright to do that? Like since you already have 1 meal, it's technically your intermittent fasting, right? Technically.
Yeah, correct. But you must take into consideration that you also have not been having water throughout your whole day.
But you also need fats, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of that, so I don't mind losing as much as I can do. I have fats all over, even until now.
You're right.
So I don't mind losing it. And this is a habit that you need to continue throughout as you age. Because as we all know, as we age, what we eat is what is how it's going to affect our health in a positive or a negative way, especially during Ramadan period.
Correct. Age is age.
Yeah.
But cultural standing also plays a part.
Correct.
I come from Malay household. You come from Indian Muslim household. Very tough, bro, to do that shit.
Yes.
Like, cibai.
Astaghfirullah, let's zip.
Come only, let's say you eat at your grandmother's place or your auntie place or your mother place, straight on the table, boom, all unhealthy.
Correct.
The whole table, right? UNHEALTHY, unhealthy. How you want to siam from that?
True. Like one of our episode, we were talking about it also, right? Food.
That one released already, Haven't.
Sorry, which one?
One of the episodes we were talking about food.
Oh yeah, that one was the first few episodes.
Haven't, I think.
Haven't.
Next week. Sorry, you'll be released by the time this comes out.
Okay.
Yeah. True. Like for us, like booker standard. Even if you go for maybe you cannot put this in the context. Like when you booker at your cousin's place or your relative's place, all gather, right? So at that point of time, they'll buy Indian roja, murtaba, roti john,
then
biryani.
Their favorite have like iftar event, breakfast event, like breakfast with this group, breakfast with this group. Let's say like your cousins.
Correct.
Then suddenly all your aunties, your uncles together.
Yes.
Then suddenly with your parents. Then at every event is all the unhealthy foods. Cannot suddenly you all eat, they all whack lamb shank, biryani, all, then you just eat the salad.
Correct.
Like
Yalla.
the old people will say, can you beep that shit? they will say, They say, Daddy, you makan ni je.
Oh shit. We are down to 50 seconds, guys. Okay, but don't worry, we can continue to part 3 in just a jiffy. Ramadan series part 3 next. Stay tuned.
I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Second.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Then he, abang. I said, bro. I said, that's bro.